The Quran describes the end of the world, including signs that will precede it and what will happen when it comes. Allah's plan. Allah has hidden the exact time of the end of times, but will reveal it when it is close. Signs. The Quran lists various signs that will indicate the end of times, including the sun being extinguished, stars falling, mountains being destroyed, and the seas being set on fire. New world. The Quran says that the new earth and the new heavens will replace the current ones. Judgment. On the last day, the dead will be resurrected and judged based on their actions. Second coming. Jesus will have a second coming shortly before the end of the world. Life's end. The Quran also says that life ends at a predetermined time that only Allah knows. The biggest sign of the Day of Judgment is that the Dajjal will appear to the people and will claim himself as the God, but in reality, he would be a liar and a deceiver. The emergence of Mahdi. Imam Mahdi would be the person who will emerge before the Day of Judgment to bring peace to the world. The return of Isa alayhi salam will return to the world before the Day of Judgment. After returning to the world, he will kill the pigs, break the cross, and put it in to tax on non-Muslims. The rise of the sun from the west. It is known by every person that the sun rises from the east, but in the end of times, the sun will rise from the west. Smoke covering the earth. A smoke will appear that will cover the earth before the day of resurrection. The appearance of Gog and Magog. The two tribes named Gog and Magog will appear in the end of times and cause destruction. Breaking of earth. The earth will be split in two pieces. Blowing of the trumpet. A trumpet will be blown by Israfil, which will be a sign of the Day of Judgment. Appearance of a beast. A beast will come to the world who will tell the people about the Day of Judgment. Rebirth of the dead. All dead people will be given life again and will be held accountable for their deeds and actions to Allah. Today, many of the signs of the Day of Judgment have happened, and it is very clear that the end of times is very near. Those who believe in Allah and have faith on the Day of Judgment must prepare themselves for the day when they will be answering to the Creator of the universe. The Holy Quran says, Allah, there is no God but He. He will most certainly gather you together on the day of resurrection. There is no doubt in it. And who is more true in word than Allah? But when there comes a deafening blast, that day a man will flee from his brother and his mother and his father and his wife and his children. For each one of them that day will have enough preoccupations of his own. Some faces that day will be bright, laughing, rejoicing at the good news, and other faces that day will have upon them dust, blackness will cover them, and oh, geez, blessed, just blessed. Those are the disbelievers, the wicked ones. That is Quran 80, verses 33 to 34. And there is dua for this. For anyone who is actually going through the motions or just want to guarantee, like, dua. Information is key. Information will get you there. All of it is in the Quran. Allah's word will save you. Dua for protection from distress on the Day of Judgment. O Allah, I seek refuge in Thee from the distress of this world and the distress of the day of resurrection. Yes, you can make dua for Jannah. Okay, 10 out of 10, recommend multiple times. Okay, multiple times. Let the duas play in your sleep. Okay? O Allah, I ask you for Jannah and I seek your protection from the fire. Okay? O Allah, grant me Jannah Firdaus. O Allah, I ask of your pleasure and for paradise, and I seek refuge from your displeasure and from the hellfire. My Lord, build for me a home with you in paradise. Shall I inform you of something better than that? For those who fear Allah will be gardens in their presence of their Lord, beneath which rivers flow, wherein they abide eternally, and purified spouses and approval from Allah. Surely the ones who have believed and done deeds of righteousness, the gardens of paradise will be their hospitality. All sovereignty that day will be for Allah. He will judge between them, so they who believed and did righteous deeds will be in the gardens of pleasure. And whoever is granted Jannah, Firdaus, like, you're there forever. You're there forever. You're good. For them will be the home of peace with their Lord, and He will be their protecting friend because of what they used to do. If Jannah is your dream, then hold tight to your deen. Our Savior is none but Allah. May Allah save us, the believers, from the hellfire and award us with a place in paradise. Jannah is the fruit of seed planted here in this dunya. It is the retirement package that you save up in all of your years of work. And honestly, like, to see everyone in Jannah is just crazy. Like, to see what? Oh, Allahu Akbar.